Anti-Mage is left on his own, and therefore not too difficult to pressure him. Oh, fight on top lane, okay. Stun already used by Slaughter. On cooldown, roll connects, boulder smash as well. It might be our first blood, and it will. They could chase the Ogre. There's a new role available in 4. At the very least, they could actually try early on or not. Venge sitting on this mid lane wants to get the stun off, but yeah, that's great. Unless they get they actually get a first hit root. That is just. Oh, but nice turnaround kick and the bottle charge. He actually stays alive. Okay, 10 HP, but the miss chance on the hero and a nice rotation from LeBron Dota as well as these maxed out nukes and what could have been a kill call actually ends up being a double kill for him. I mean, they go so like this was such a weird kill to go for. The only way it works is if they get a first hit root, which they did. But yeah, then I guess it was Tinker's turn to be lucky. Oh, Shadow Wave on cooldown. This is actually very. He will take out during the Shadow Wave animation. How unlucky. Literally, as Gogi was casting it, he ticked out. That second point and ignite really being valuable there, but looks like Eknard, you know, got greedy, wanted to get the bounty as well, but will pay for it with his life. Has a stun, so he can interrupt the roll. But LeBron Dota is well aware of this and will just use Boulder Smash before actually stunning him. Oh, that's gonna miss, but cleans it up. Oh, very bold rotation from this lone druid looking for Gogi. One hit, no root. Second hit, no root. Alright, no luck. And now he's gonna pay for that with his life. That was questionable at best. I mean, diving so deep for a to pick up a Maelstrom and goes for the nowadays more standard ranged druids. Make me suffer on the bench, gets Boulder Smash, LeBron Dota, there's the roll. Stampede will be committed, they just want to get this kill. Mitch will pick it up, help him out with his Blink Dagger. Cole gets some XP for it, and yeah. Perhaps with a level 1 spell shield he would have actually gone down. And instead of going for the top tower, I really like this a lot. Swift Ending just TP's bottom, and they take the on bottom. Because this is the first step to restricting Anti-Mage's jungle. And when Anti-Mage is not jungle to farm in, he's forced to go into enemy jungle. Slaughter actually gets a solo kill onto Gogi. Not ideal. Oh, they find Swift Ending though, but this is a kill they can get. Yes, Thunder available, and again, it's just Stampede is out. Magic Missile connects. Okay, there's the Ignite and Mana Void, and all the spells combined. I mean, that was a very long range Magic Missile. How did Ogre? Timing, can't ask for much better than that. Question is just, will it be enough? Eknard gonna get picked off on the bottom lane. Are even gonna keep the tier 2, so okay, that's quite nice for SFT. Looks like the game may just end up being rather close after all. Well, I didn't say that it's definitely gonna end at 20 minutes. Which meant it may. Linking Crush from the Slardar. Stampede now, he will pay for this with his life. Boulder Smash, Roof Stomp, Double Edge, dead. Anti-Mage, you know, going for the tanky build. 3/4 of the duration left. And bad as AM of a pusher is, as we mentioned, it gets even harder when Tinkers are on. Oh, there's a dive top, they're gonna clean up the Ogre. The Wedge on the creeps to take them out. Tower is dead, and there's no way SFT can make any kind of chase happen. Ping's actually coming out on the lone druid. They kind of want to go from. They will get the bear at least. Realizing that is in fact the bear build. I mean, Anti-Mage, like, if he wants to do something, he's gonna have to blink into March, and there's gonna be the Earth Spirit spells. Again, Swiftending kind of like popping the Manta right before getting hit by the Ignite. Oh, Slaughter just gets blown up. Nice Hoof Stomp. I mean, Mitch is just so on point with these Hoof Stomps. Always gets, you know, just gets the guy. It's one guy, but it's always in such a position that they're able to blow him up immediately. Now buyback comes out. They want to chase. They want to get something out of this, but Here comes the turn from Swift ending, pops to Reflection. He's actually dropping very low. Sunder not able to come out. Nor was the Grave. And they didn't have their Tinker there. Tinker was defending top, but he actually gets killed by Anti-Mage solo. Now Anti-Mage might just get a solo double kill. Anti-Mage was pressuring the top racks. Mind you, I have no idea how Tinker got killed here alone. Perhaps he thought Anti-Mage TP'd back and he didn't. And this is a huge turn. Tinker manages to get the Mana Void off on Tinker, then we could just be looking at a dead Tinker and a dead team, because that magic damage would be amazing. Savage Roar coming out, chain with the magic missile, hoof stomp on Slaughter instantly blown up, and mid jumps to Dazzle, blows him up. Sunder not coming out on the right target, and Terrorblade just goes down. Stampede goes up after the Terrorblade dies. Tinker survives, but... And was that a buyback coming out from anyone? I could have sworn that Slaughter was dead there. Sunder. And this is... He actually got Sunder off, but maybe targeted a low HP illusion or something, because... Yeah. And oh no, Tinker gets caught now. How does that happen? I guess it was a swap. No, Venge is actually on top lane. He just got caught. Alright. Not sure how that happened. I missed that. Anti-Mage stunned up. No Aegis. Quite low on armor too. That last seconds of Weave. Now Weave is over. He has healthy armor again. But... will they? Maybe they will actually catch him. Hoof stomp. Oh, the bash has come out though. Nicely done. But then the reflection. Illusion burns the rest of his mana and he will go down in the end. So now it's on EPG to kind of do something with this Anti-Mage death. 70 seconds off the map. Finally, it's not quite enough to bring them down. Now Anti-Mage soon to respawn. EPG will be going back. Oh no, Goge gets caught by bubbles and he will be going down. Actually, going back in. Mitch sprinting in with the Stampede, but now Stampede is unavailable. And they have to be very careful. Tinker's back in base. Anti-Mage is going to be jumping onto the Terrorblade. Blows him up, and that attempted turn to save the Dazzle was really not the play. Ooh, quite unlucky there. No bashes. So LeBron actually makes it out, but now EPG in a very, very rough spot. Terrorblade does a buyback, but Metamorphosis is on cooldown for 80 more seconds. Anti-Mage with a fresh BKB. Actually did use it last fight. Missed that part. Cole is working on a Hex, but it's just so far away. Can EPG get some racks out of this? ProDotA gonna be going down. Sion still actually died there. And BKB is just gonna be popped to get everyone behind the Terrorblades. Hoof Stomp connects on just the Ogre, followed up by the Ball Smash. Is that enough though? Because now Anti-Mage with the BKB jumps in, locks down onto the Earth Spirit. Slaughter is already dead. Grave comes out for Earth Spirit. Swift ending getting bashed up. No, he needs to get Sunder off. Savage Roar prevents the Sunder. What a play from Ush, and now Tinker in trouble. Radiance cancelling his blink. Will he be able to get the rearm off now? Will actually survive. Okay, that was very close. But now, thing is, Roche actually didn't get finished by either team. Gogi just gets blown up. Oh no, this is Tinker dead, Centaur dead, and SFT are doing it. They are getting the final push of the game. Oh, they try to do a wraparound, but they are prepared. Nice BKB comes out from Anti-Mage. Now the defensive Stampede, but on jumps the Anti-Mage onto the Dazzle. Abyssal. The illusions will be cleared out, but you know, meanwhile, Lone Druid on the bottom lane has just been working on the racks casually. Will actually drop down. Jesus pop, defensive swap, nice. Comes out to keep him safe, runs himself back in. Savage Roar will push the Terrorblade away. Mid racks was finished off, bottom racks, and that's Megas. Even if somehow EPG magically win this fight, there's no way they can deal with Megas. But they won't even win the fight. Anti-Mage, no more Aegis, but has the Battle Free now, as well as the MKB. Nice two-man crush. The Reflections is doing some work, but this looks like it will be game. Sunder cannot come out, even if it did. They were all so low as well, so no great Sunder target, and GG is called. Dying a little bit too much on the Terrorblade in the game. A couple times on the lane, getting caught in the jungle. him being their main pusher, like that just slows down timings a little bit. All those things add up, and yeah, SFT take the game. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm SlashStrike. You can find me on Twitter at @SlashStrikeDota. Hope you enjoyed the cast. And I'll be seeing you again tomorrow, most likely, casting some more ProDotA Cup games. Goodbye.